afternoon, everybody. How are you today? Long time no see. Okay, today is the time for so known ASEAN, right? ASEAN Club, right? PD6 every Monday. But some of you is very busy, so you don't have time. It's okay. Now we have an online section. So today SDG for Sustainable Development Goals for ASEAN Youth. Um, I would like to propose for the goal number 6, clean water and sanitation. So why is important clean water and sanitation? We have to uh, know in this. So the clean water ensures the ability and sustainable management of the water and sanitation for all, because in some places and my country as well, South Africa, like this, they don't have enough water to survive, because for them the water is their life. They don't need money. They don't need gold. They want only water for their life.
Over the course of the past 25 years, 2.6 billion people have gained access to a source of improved drinking water. Progress has never been so refreshing. But the fact remains that as we speak, 8 out of every 10 people living in rural areas are still getting by without a decent source of drinkable water. That's 663 million people whose everyday lives would be easier, safer, and healthier if they weren't being denied their right to clean water. And water isn't just for drinking. From washing our hands to brushing our teeth, water plays a big role in keeping us healthy and clean. So a lack of clean water goes hand in hand with inadequate sanitation all over the world. Poor sanitation is still staggeringly common. Right now, almost a third of the world makes do without improved sanitation facilities like safe and private toilets. Of that group, close to 950 million people have no other option but to go outdoors and in the open. That's not just inconvenient, it's downright dangerous. Poor sanitation exposes people to a range of life-threatening illnesses, including diarrhea, which claims around 280,000 lives per year. Kids are especially vulnerable. 1,400 children die every single day because of diarrhea. Making matters worse, a lack of sanitation facilities often forces women and girls to travel long distances to use public toilets, exposing them to the threat of physical or sexual harassment. Imagine having to go about your day without clean drinking water and a private place to use the toilet. That's not a world anyone should have to call home. So join the movement, become a global citizen. Together, we can make sure world leaders do their part to guarantee clean water and sanitation for all.
Okay, so how is important, right? And so in this unit, in this goal number 6, in order to achieve for this, water is essential for us. We all agree. So 60% of the human body and 90% for the plants. So we necessary to use the low sustain rate to succeed for this goal, right? So there have 3.5 billion people of the world face for the lack of improved water, and some places like they don't have any improved water and sanitation access. How important. And so what are the water resources? Water resources are natural resources, right? Every day that we use the water, right? And agriculture, industrial, household, recreational, and environmental activity. 97%. 97% salt water, and only 3% is the fresh water. So, what are the water cycle process for the recycle? Water cycle, there are four stages that we know. Evaporation is the moisture of the gas, and the condensation. Condensation is made the cloud, right? And the precipitation. Precipitation is the rain that the fall, and collection is go to the lake or the river, right? This is the cycle for the water, right? But what is the recycle? Recycle water, wastewater recycling. So now the sewage water that we know is come from the toilet room and the kitchen and your bedroom and animal for the washing machine, right? The all of the water, dirty water, right? Wastewater that they are collect for the sewage water and become to the by the chemicals and become for the access for the drinking water by the standard quality for our that we drink every day. Right? So this is the wastewater recycling. If you like to more about this, you can link to this and can watch the video. Okay, what are we consume the water every each day? Okay, every day we have to prepare our food, wash the dishes, wash the clothes, flush toilet, take a shower, and cleaning face, and drink water, and watering to the plants. This is the I use for each day that I survey myself. 1% is 1.5 liters. So prepare my food about 10%, wash the clothes 5%, and shower about 30% before morning and evening. I sometimes uh, 3 times I take a shower and drink water about and watering to the plants and flush toilet about 8 times, I think, 8 or 9 times per day, right? Washing the dish, wash the dish, also take time, right? So I altogether I use about 81%, so 19% that I save. So for this, I would like to get some question an answer for you. There I have 5 questions. You can go to the Google link file. I will give you the end of this video. The question number 1. How much water do you use each day? How much water do you use each day? Question number 2 is how many times do you wash your hands every day? Question number 3. How many times do you flush a toilet? I told you for me 8 or 9 times. And question number 4, which activity wastes the most water? Question number 5, how much water do you use for each day? So this is the link for the Google form and thank you for attention. Thank you so much for your time. And if my English is not okay, please be understand because I am the Burmese. I'm not a native speaker. Right? Thank you for your time. Bye bye.